Hello and welcome to another video in Iris Connection by Aileen. My name is Aileen and today I'm going to show you how to do a friendship spell. So this is because the Aquarius full moon is coming on August 11, and this Aquarius full moon is actually asking us to talk to our friends and to be part of a tribe that is actually supporting. So we're doing some clearance right now. We're getting rid of anyone who is not supportive anymore, and we're actually understanding who is in our way, who has been with us and has been helping us, so we can actually be contributing to them too. You're gonna find these true friendships in this path towards the Aquarius full moon. I did have another video with Pernell Bobby, astrotherapist. I'm gonna pin it right here and also in the description of the video so you can check it out, because that's where we actually talked a little bit more in depth about this preservation of actual friends and clearance of everyone else that is not helping you. And today I actually did a reading, and I thought it was very interesting because one of the things that keeps popping out is that there are lies. There's something deceitful coming with this card. It's called the mask, and it's literally someone that is telling you things that are not true. And because of this whole environment, I understand that what they are telling you is something to make you feel less than you are. It's something to make you doubt what you're actually doing. Because we're in Leo season, I'm inclined to believe it's something that has to do with your creative projects. But the good thing is that a full moon is actually going to shine light on this, and you're going to understand finally that this is not true, and you can actually move forward. Of course, you can start doing this now, and it's going to be beneficial for you, because understand that also today I have this card, the musician, and this is telling you to trust in that you already have the skills that are needed in order to succeed. So it's already in you, it's already happening. But if you let these people who aren't really your friends keep pushing you and feeding you all this false information, then it's going to be harder for you to accomplish what you need, what you want to do. So that's a little bit of the reading of the environment right now, but let's dive in to the spell. First of all, I want to share this disclaimer. As this is a shared spell, you really need to ask your friend if she or he is comfortable with this spell, because you do not want to play with the free will of somebody else. You cannot just decide to do this by yourself. So call your BFF and tell them, yeah, I want to strengthen the bond with you. I really want our friendship to last long and to be pure and harmonious. Do you want to do this with me? And actually, I feel like it would be so much better if you two could do it together, because that way you have both intentions. Even if you are like far away, we have this advantage of the technology, which is also Aquariusing, using technology to connect and communicate with others. So you can do this via Zoom, via whatever it is that you want, even just a phone call, and knowing that you're both doing it at the same time. So what are you going to need? You're going to need rose quartz, or if you don't have a rose quartz, you can use a white quartz. This is something that you can always interchange. If you don't have the actual crystal, the white quartz will work. The only thing is that you have to give it the intention. For example, you have to cleanse it. I have a video how to cleanse crystals. I'm going to pin it here too, so you can watch all of the techniques that there are, and according to the intention, which one is the best. And for example, with this white quartz for this spell, we're using the rose quartz because it's harmonious, because it brings love. It's vibrating on that frequency, the frequency of pure love. So you're going to give that intention to the white quartz. You can do this simply by rubbing your hands, and when they feel warm, you can put them surrounding the crystal and picturing this intention like this, and feel it. That's the most important thing, to follow your intuition, to follow your heart. You're going to know when this is charged, and you can use it for your spells. Next thing, you're gonna need a bowl or jar. This can be whatever size that you want. For example, I have this one. It's clear, it's pretty. If you're gonna be using, well, if you're gonna be doing spells on the basics, then I do recommend having various jars. And it doesn't matter the size, it could be whatever. Just make sure that your crystals fit in, because we're gonna be putting everything inside. You're gonna need lavender. I have lavender oil, but if you do have the actual lavender plant, the buds are gonna be what we're gonna be putting into the jar too. Whichever you choose, it's gonna be fine. It's just so the smell can actually help you, because it's a calming, it's relaxing, so it's also aiding to have a calm, tranquil relationship. You're gonna need paper, colors, preferably 2 or more. If you want to get creative, that's up to you. And this is optional, but I like it because it's a cute thing, it's a cute reminder. 2 pieces of jewelry. I'm sure that you've seen in the stores that they have these friendship bracelets or necklaces where you have one and your buddy has one. So at the end of the spell, you can add both of these lockets into the jar, and then you can keep each one of the necklaces, one of the bracelets, and there will be a reminder of the spell that you did and how strong your relationship is coming. So that's it. That's all that we need, and let's start writing. The first thing that you're gonna do is, of course, find a place that is calming, that lets you relax and actually focus on what you're doing. Make sure the environment is cool, play some music that you like. If you want, you can meditate a little bit before, so you have a right state of mind. Again, if you're with your BFF, you can put like back to back and start meditating like that, so you can sync your energies. And then you're gonna write in the piece of paper your initials. They must be intertwined. I'm gonna show you an example of what I did. You can write your initials, but if you want to get more creative, you can also do like a doodle of yourself, something that represents you. So I don't know, let's say that you are a Pisces and your friend is a Gemini, you can do your both zodiac signs, just make sure that they are intertwined, and each one with a different color. For example, here I have an A for Aileen and an L for Laura, and as you can see, they both meet in the middle. You can be as creative as you want with this. That is kind of the point in this whole Leo season, so just let it go away. Otherwise, these initials will work super good. Now you're gonna fold it towards you. This is important because you want the energy to come to you. So you fold it once, then you turn it, and you fold it twice. You're folding it 2 times because 2 represents partnerships, it represents relationships. Once that you have your paper like this, you're gonna put it into your bowl. Now you're gonna grab, as you put the paper in, you're gonna set your intention and you're gonna say, with the symbol, I design stronger bonds to pursue. And you're gonna put it right in. And understand that everything that I am saying is just an example of what it represents, but you can also make your own phrases and your own words with your friend. So this is to make sure that the bond is strong with you too. Then you're gonna grab either your lavender oil or your lavender buds. If it's lavender oil, you can put just a little bit on your finger and rub it into your paper. Oh, it smells so good. And if you have the rose, but you just add it too. And then you're gonna say, lavender of friendship, realign and let this be a harmonious bond. Now you're gonna grab your rose quartz or your white quartz, your clear quartz, whichever one, again, it's fine. Just remember that the intention is the most important thing when you're doing a spell. So you're gonna grab your rose quartz and you're gonna say, crystal of harmony and love, let this bond be resilient and free of doubt. And you're gonna place it on top of your paper. Now here's the optional part. If you have the 2 lockets, the 2 bracelets, the 2 necklaces, you're gonna put them inside. As you say, let these charms be the reminder of a pure and strong friendship bond. And you're gonna place them inside. Now, if you are by yourself, you're gonna place both of your hands on top of the bowl so you can lock the intentions in. And if you are with your friend, each one is gonna place one hand. You wanna sit one next to, well, in front of each other. So you have one hand here and your friend is actually gonna have the other hand like this. But the important thing again is the intention, because now you're gonna put all of your harmonious energy and you're gonna picture this bond getting stronger. What does this friendship look like to you in, I don't know, like a year, 5 years, 10 years? How would you like to have this relationship flourish and actually be stronger? Picture how you're both being supportive of each other in the good times and in the bad times. Everything that you would like, everything that your friend would like, you're gonna put this with your intention in your hands. So you're gonna picture that, you're gonna meditate a little bit about it. If you can still smell the lavender oil, let it fill you with all of this positive energy. Feel also the energy of the quartz that is surrounding all, your locket, your paper, yourself and your friend. And you are gonna breathe together. If you can synchronize your breaths, if you're doing this with your friend, you're gonna synchronize your breaths in order for this to be more harmonious. If you meditated together, this is gonna be so much easier because you're already connected. And so you're just gonna picture that, and when you feel that the time is right, you're gonna let your bowl sit one whole night under the moon, and the day after you can take the lockets out. And I recommend to leave this jar until 2 days after the full moon in Aquarius. I do recommend to do this spell, like normally it would be in a new moon, because it's gonna make your bond stronger. The moon is actually coming, it's growing, so that represents your bond also growing and getting stronger, working towards that super bright light that the full moon has. But as this is a Aquarius full moon, and Aquarius is actually asking us to strengthen these bonds and to have a supportive community, it's gonna work for this season. Yeah, remember to ask the permission of your friend to make the spell. I'm gonna throw this out again because you really, a lot of people, I mean, there's a lot of information or misinformation that you can see these spells on Instagram, on Facebook, on whatever social media, and they don't have the disclaimer. And maybe you want to strengthen this bond, but the other person doesn't. So you have to understand that there's times to let go and there's times to strengthen the bond. So always talk to your BFF. If she is okay, even though she doesn't want to do it with you, but she gave you your permission, then you can do it. And well, that's it for today. You have this spell. I'm gonna make sure to post also the PDF. And if you want to also connect more with your intuition, to connect with your guides, to understand the messages that are happening surrounding you, to heal all wounds in order to unlock better, more abundant realities, then I have something for you, the Abundant Reality Mentorship. It's an 8-week course, it's online. Every Saturday you're gonna be meeting with either Pernell, astrotherapist, or me, and we're gonna teach you both magic and astrology in order to unlock your best gifts, your best abundant reality. I'm gonna leave the description, in the description also the link so you can subscribe. The early bird prices are done for now, but if you subscribe to the email list that I'm gonna also leave in the commentaries down, you're gonna have an extended till August 8th. You're gonna have the early bird price extended until August 8th. Otherwise, you can still sign in. This is starting August 13th. I really hope to see you there. I really love teaching people this. I love seeing them unlocking their full potential. So with this message, I say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and like. Bye.